actually gets pretty deep over there.
Oh my god. Guys, I caught it. I caught it right at the moment when I hit pause. I caught the exact moment I needed pause. Round of applause. I literally have never done that. I mean, it looks like the opening to a vagina, but other than that, that's such a gorgeous view. It's so pretty.
The famous one is probably Sterling Falls. Our boat took us up right to it, and then the views of the falls was really nice as we headed back to the ferry dock.
Hector's dolphins are one of the smallest dolphin species, typically measures between 1.2 and 1.7 meters in length and can weigh up to 50 kilograms.
I'm American, so these measurements actually mean nothing to me. I don't know what that means.
Number 6. See wildlife at Black Butt Reserve. It is no secret that Australia...
You have a place called Black Butt? That's so funny. Black Butt, would it say reserve?
Australia houses a wide variety of animal species, and it would be disappointing not to explore a wildlife reserve during your stay in the country.
I want to go.
Luckily, Newcastle boasts one of the country's most stacked facilities, which is the Black Butt Nature Reserve. It is
actually the first one to exit. There's 12 levels, but only 6 down and then 6 up. But how? You know exactly where you're parked, but when you walk there, no car. You get vertigo just walking around it.
Oh my god.
That's because this isn't a normal run-of-the-mill car park. It's 2 spiraling ramps twisting together around each other. This is a double helix.
This is so pretty. Oh my god.
Beautiful.
I would love to go there. Holy cow. That is unreal looking. This is so beautiful.
And it's easily one of the most beautiful countries on earth. From the daunting mountains of the Southern Alps to the wonders of the Milford Sound, New Zealand is waiting to be experienced.
Dang.
Let's start this video off at Cathedral Cove. When I
Cathedral
imagine
Cove.
New Zealand, this is one of the first places that come to mind. It's located on the Coromandel Peninsula, and it's about a 2.5 hours drive from Auckland. Right into the cove was beautiful. There were these white rock cliffs that were so unique.
Oh my god. That is so pretty. God dang. That is so pretty.
Different food. I have tried some of the craziest, most inventive, most creative and wild different foods you could possibly imagine in New Zealand. Some of my highlights have definitely been kina, which is essentially a sea urchin, which I can't even describe the taste. It's very, very intense, but when you get it fresh, it's absolutely unbelievable.
Next Kiwi word.
Okay. Quite often we will add the word a at the end of a sentence. Why might that be?
Is that just like, it's like the way Americans say right? Like they put right on the end, as in, do you agree with me?
Kind of, but we're never ever expecting an answer.
Oh, there you go. The never. She said never. I mean, it sounds stupid when I say it. I'm American, but yeah, the other girl wouldn't have said it that way. That's how I always tell the difference.
It's just become so normal in our day-to-day chat. Like, oh, it was cool, eh? Or, you know, anything like that. Just something, eh? And it's like a rhetorical question mark, really.
Canadians do this. And, I mean, probably, I would imagine that there are some northern, Midwestern states, like maybe Wisconsin, Minnesota, something like that, maybe also say it. I've said it before, but it's not like a common thing for me to say. But they do say A, which is spelled E-H for them. They would say something like, oh, it's hot out today, eh? You know, something like that.
Australians do the same thing, especially up north. That's a Canadian thing too.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Whoa, look at that water.
6 a.m. here at
Oh my
Wanaka,
God.
and we're about to hike Roy's Peak.
Oh, there's a rainbow.
After, we're going to head to Middle Earth to visit Hobbiton. Located about 15 minutes from Hamilton, Hobbiton is the famous filming location for the Shire, which is featured in the Lord of the Rings and Hobbit films. You can experience the area by taking a guided tour that costs about $75 a person. You start by taking a bus in and then proceed to walk through the incredible movie set. It was really interesting to hear from the tour guide all the facts and behind the scenes of what took place here in order to make the film possible. The attention to detail was immaculate and it really felt like you were walking in a fantasy realm.
I'll be honest, I'm not a Lord of the Rings fan, but this looks really cool and I would totally visit this.
After, we're going to head to the South Island. We left from Wellington and took the ferry that crosses the Cook Strait. It was about a 3-hour journey and a nice boat ride. We arrived at the town of Picton, which is located in the Marlborough Sounds, which is an incredible area.
That looks unreal. That looks like a fake place to me. I live in Illinois, I live in the Midwest, and there's just nothing that pretty. I mean, we have pretty areas, of course, but I mean, we're landlocked, so we don't have any oceans. The closest large body of water to me is Lake Michigan, of course, and it looks like an ocean when you're there. Wow. Dang, that's like a fucking powerful ass waterfall.
I wait for them. I expect to see them on the side of the road going like this. Not one. There's a sign in Queensland. Queensland's up the north of Australia. In Queensland's known for people being a bit slow and stupid. That's where I come from.
He really has made me appreciate nature. I'm from London, which, yes, does have some beautiful green spaces, but going to New Zealand and just seeing some of the most utterly crazy things, whether it's waterfalls, gorges, glaciers, mountains, glaciers or glaciers? Who knows? Who cares?
Oh, I was so confused what he was saying. Glaciers. That's how we say it, glaciers. Yeah, he's right. From what I've seen of New Zealand in videos or pictures or movies or whatever, it's so freaking gorgeous. The nature, I'm a huge nature lover.
Animals of bats and rodents were also native to Australia. The marsupials had a unique advantage.
I was trying to go over there to go to the bathroom to wash my hands, and I opened one of the doors, and there's 10,000 flies in there. Literally 10,000 flies. They all go bzzz. So anyways, sorry, I didn't go inside to get you a pie yet. I was just trying to wash the diesel off my hands. But I just had to tell you that I just ran out of the bathroom by flies.
What movie is that? Exorcist? Or what movie is that? Where they have all the flies? I know Amityville is one of them.
Station over there, and then over there you can see the track.
Oh, we're riding that.
And then,
oh my God.
Very important, not only for Adelaide, but also for the entire Australia. Look at those flags over there. This is the place where, for the first time in the country, the Aboriginal flag was flown next to the Australian flag. Imagine, it all started right here.
Wow.
The area around Lake Tekapo is also one of the best places in the world to see the night sky. After, one of the most famous is Hooker Valley Trek. It's about a 10-kilometer round-trip trek, and it takes about 3 hours to do. The trail is relatively easy with a steady incline. One of my favorite features of the hike is the swing bridges that cross the glacial rivers. They offer amazing views, especially the first one that has a great lookout into Mueller Lake. 3 or 4 a.m. to catch the sunrise, but we don't wake up that early. After about 2.5 hours of a grueling uphill climb, we made it.
That legit looks like a Bob Ross painting. It's cool music.
I'm noticing that we really kind of have the same slang.
Yeah. I mean, we're so close.
Yeah. We did get a comment on our last video. Someone was laughing at the fact that the countries are on the same continent and we're trying to find differences.
Oh, did they?
And I was like, well, I mean, that was kind of the point, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's to tell us apart. Iffy.
But I mean, look at North America. We have the United States of America, Canada, and Mexico. They're all completely different cultures and slangs and foods, and you know, it doesn't matter that you share a continent. There's plenty There's plenty of differences.
Sometimes a pod of 2 to 3 individuals may be seen, but the
They're
whole
so
pod will come
cute.
together periodically for about an hour of socializing, in which case 20 individuals or more may be seen. Hector's
That's so cool. I love that so much. Oh, that is so...
We just hit the water. Dean's trying to figure out. Not
There's
yet, I
nothing
don't
not
think.
pretty in this whole...
Stay with us.
In the whole of the mountains. Fight me on that. Every time you turn a new corner. I feel like this entire park
So we found the start of the track.
looks like one of our state parks.
Rock off.
I'm not even kidding.
Oh, yeah.
Then that couple eats their beautiful lunch, then they go swim a few laps in the heated pool. I always look at those ads and I go, sure, those are actors, but they're still elderly people, and you've just used up all of their energy. Like when you retire, you only have so many big days left in you. And now for this ad, they have tapped all the energy. These people are going to die 5 years earlier. They've done all their activities for the next 10 years in this one fucking ad. They're exhausted. My mum's not going to one of those homes. She's going to one of those other homes you also see on television.
He even... Hello. I love that tattoo.
This is such a small place. I'm going to show you. I'm going to walk out into the main street. Surrounding areas like of houses up behind the main street, but this is the main street of Nimbin. We've got this area here.
That's a beautiful view.
And it goes all the way just down to where we were, which is about
like a
one
funky
block
area
behind me.
in the middle
and
of a
that's the end of the
beautiful
main street. It's so small.
Nature view.
And
Sandboarding in Port Stephens
that's a
is a
steep-
must-do Newcastle activity. Number 8, explore Lake Macquarie. Next, you may want to get ready for an explosive time on the lake as you explore the famous Lake Macquarie. Located towards the southwest of Newcastle,
beautiful
the lake
lake.
is only a 30-minute drive from the city center and is one of the major landmarks here. Covering
Even
a
your
total
lakes are
area of
beautiful.
about 1,300 square feet, Lake Macquarie is also the largest coastal saltwater lake in the southern hemisphere.
Oh, it's a
It stretches
saltwater
through
lake?
multiple lakeside towns and is only separated from the Tasman Sea by a narrow strip of land. The lake itself is a spectacle to behold, and the surrounding beaches make it even more worth visiting.